All right, welcome to Conversations with Coach, which we love because this means we got a dub.
That's right.
Coach never likes to come out and talk to us when we don't get a dub.
I don't like to talk to anybody when we don't get a dub. Don't take it personally.
That's fair. I got a guy in my house who feels the same way. So congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Congratulations on extending the winning streak to 3.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Ryan LeClaire, congratulations on making it to Coach's Conversations, because I don't think I've done one of these with you yet.
Great to be here.
Not yet this year.
Nice to have you.
Yep.
So, Canton, Heart Attack Kids.
Yep.
Right? Stoughton, okay, we kind of got this figured out. North comes out and you take nothing for granted. They punch you guys right in the mouth.
Yeah.
They're ready to go.
Well,
you know there's no easy games in the Hawk.
Of course, they always are. North Attleboro, always extremely well coached, very well disciplined on defense. You know they're going to come in and make it tough for you to score. They're going to be well prepared. They're going to have a good plan to take away the things you want to do. And tonight was no different. They forced us into a lot of turnovers and bad shots in the first half. And they run a lot of good stuff on the offensive end, and they make it tough to defend, especially, we didn't get to have a practice yesterday to prepare for it because we played Stoughton yesterday. So a huge credit to these guys that they were able to take just like from the film session today, like be able to go out and execute a defensive game plan. And then I thought they also did a really good job of just making a few adjustments at halftime where we kind of talked about a few things, and you saw them go out and settle down a little bit in the second half, execute a little bit better on both ends, and we were able to just sort of gradually extend that lead as we had better possessions on offense and got some stops on D. So overall, I thought it was a really mature win for us to come out and just regain that focus in the second half. Totally
agreed. No, it was good to see you guys come back out in that second half and play solid. Ryan, we talk about it a lot on this side of the table because it's safe over here. You are one of the big hustle guys here for this team. You pick up 4 fouls, and you pick up a couple early. Yeah. But you got to stay in your head. You got to play composed. You come back out there and you give them quality minutes, calm them down on the full court press. You're moving the ball around, finding the open guy, and you've been doing it now. This is 3 games in a row for you guys. Tell me what's happening for you when you're out there moving things around. You're like the field general.
I'm just trying to stay composed. Sometimes I get a little frustrated out there, so I try to stay in my mind, keep playing my game because I don't want to ever come out of that because that's when things start going downhill for us, I'm a leader on this team. I need to be vocal, and just when I'm out there, it just feels good. The guys have been really sticking on defense since the first couple games. We were giving up a lot of points, but now we're really buckling down and D'ing them up.
Yep.
And Ryan's been invaluable to our team. He does so many things that are so critical. I'm sure you've noticed, but he always draws the biggest defensive assignment, whoever their top scoring guard is, whether it's a point guard or shooter, someone a little bit bigger than him like you saw tonight. He just goes out and accepts that challenge every night, and he holds that guy usually to less than his average and makes it really difficult on him. So that in and of itself is huge and goes a long way. And, I hope he gets the credit he deserves for that. I don't know if he does, but the amount of energy that he has to expend on the defensive end to do that possession after possession. And I tell him all the time, you got to let me know if you're tired because I always assume you're fine. You're my guy. You've been my guy for 3 years. I trust you, and I just assume you're a savage and you're good to go. So, if you're tired, you better tell me because otherwise I'm going to roll with you, But
how many of those guys come out there and tell you they're tired?
It takes a lot.
Yeah,
it takes a lot. But no, he's incredible on the defensive end, and that takes so much effort. And then we also, while we're at it, ask him to bring the ball up against the other team's pressure and get us into all of our offense and stuff like that. So he's incredible. I haven't seen any of the numbers from tonight yet, obviously, but last night at Stoughton, I think he had 8 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, and that's just another day at the office for Ryan LeClaire, filling up the box score, doing all the things that help us win games. So he's been incredible, and we're just enjoying having him while we do.
Well, I'll tell you. We're gonna see a couple of replays here, and just to show it. Again, field general, fearless, drives to the basket, up
nice
off the glass
off
and in.
Finish right there.
And we were talking. You guys are much more comfortable doing that. Nice 3, much more comfortable driving. Whether it's you, Ryan LeClaire, or Ryan Cotter, you guys have just attacked the basket the last few games in a whole different way than you were at the beginning of the season. So it's great to see. What you said you hadn't seen any of the stats yet, Coach. I have the unofficial stats here. The only thing that's really worth talking about in that, to me, is the fact you guys played 7 guys. You had 7 guys in scoring. There was one play when you actually had 4 guys touch the ball before the layup went in. it was really great to see the movement.
Yeah, I think you've seen it, especially these last couple games now. More and more guys getting confident and more guys producing and just settling into their roles. It took a little time this year as we had guys kind of gradually coming back from some injuries, but guys are starting to settle in. And, you've seen, Ryan Kelly and Nolan Gordon making huge contributions off the bench the last few games. Ian Foley, when he gets in there, is a really big help on defense. And then even guys in the starting lineup like Ryan Cotter obviously has a bigger role this year than last year, and he's growing into that more and more every game. So the more we get contributions from the whole lineup, obviously that makes us that much tougher, and it's great to see.
So, Lek, was it goaltending?
I like to think it was.
I thought so.
We were discussing it. We thought it was goaltending. So, 4 out of 4 of us can't be wrong. It was goaltending. But in fact, here we're going to see the play I was just talking to you about, right? So Golub to Cotter to Lek. Down low, great vision. Down low to Penders underneath for the easy two.
Beautiful
4
press
guys,
break.
4 touches.
Yep.
2 points. It was
These
great.
guys have played a lot of basketball together, and they trust each other, and they know where the other guy is going to be, and so we're really unselfish, and when we move the ball like that, we're tough to stop.
So we're back at it on Friday.
Yep.
What do we know about OA, Lek? What do we got to be ready for? You're going to say to me, I don't know. I haven't done the scout yet. Coach will tell me what the scout is.
Leave that to coach.
I don't know anything yet, Mr. Pender. We one game at a time, okay? So I will.
Big action in the Hawk tonight, though. Everybody's playing.
Yes.
You got Franklin playing Mansfield. A lot going on in the Hawk. It's tightening up.
Yep. I have no idea about OA yet. That's we're one game at a time, but obviously tomorrow morning we'll start to take a look at that, and we'll get the boys ready to go, and looking forward to getting back out here. I thought the student section was awesome tonight, and hopefully they'll come back out on Friday again with all that energy, because it really gives these guys a big lift. It means a lot to them, and it really gives us a home court advantage, and so hopefully we'll get another great crowd Friday against OA.
So. Oh, here.
I like to see this.
The guys have queued it up. Here's the goaltending call. As you see, it goes up. Kearney gets.
Yeah, it looks like it hit the backboard first.
We think backboard first.
Yeah.
That's the story.
The good news is Huck was right there, and we scored anyway on that play.
The better news is it was all part of a wash at the end of the day anyhow. It didn't matter.
Right, absolutely.
So we'll be back in here on Friday. Coach and Lek, I hope that you will be back here on Friday, because that means – No, here.
Oh, right here, yeah.
Because
if
you're right here, we have more great things to talk about.
Absolutely.
So that's going to be a wrap here from Foxborough High taking the win tonight, 63-47 over North Attleboro. As always, Foxboro Cable Access, thank you for broadcasting, and thank you all for putting up with me and Jay Gordon to watch the guys play. Appreciate having you. Look forward to hearing you and being with you on Friday. Until then, stay well. Claire, 12 now. To Penders up top. Penders will pull up, have it,
There you go.
and bury it. And we're on the board. Foxborough. Cotter will drive and take it to the hole for 2. Gordon kicks to Finn.
Yes,
That'll
sir.
be good for 3. Back across, coming to the basket.
Nice
High
kiss.
off the glass. Nice take by Penders. Underneath, not there. He slides to Kelly.
Atta
Wide
boy.
open for 3. Kick. Gordon for 3.
Yes.
Home.
Good job.
Nice tip by Gordon.
Give it.
LeClaire to Penders.
Throw it down. Atta
For
boy.
2. Rebound. There's the in is closed over there for Penders.
There we go.
And LeClaire answers for 3. Nolan Gordon, Penders with possession there, looks underneath. He's getting handled every time. Gordon with possession. I don't know what just happened to Penders.
Nice
Slips
job.
to Gordon for 2. Pretty impressive. And they're excited here in Foxborough.